Hello, Thunder Bay. Yesterday, I declared an emergency for the City of Thunder Bay effective at 2 p.m. April 23, 2020 until further notice. I don't want this to cause any added panic to our residents, but we do want to emphasize that we are still in the midst of this crisis. It is a good time to reinforce the severity of this issue. We are in this for the long haul. We want everyone to stay strong and to stay vigilant. This declaration does give some new authorities to me as mayor. Those added authorities are minimal and are not the reason for the declaration. As you may be aware, the province has declared an emergency under the legislation, the Emergency Management and Civil Protection Act. As it stands now, that declaration will be in effect until May 12th. It is under this declaration that the province has made a number of provincial orders. Late last week, the province announced another order allowing municipalities to redeploy staff as they deem necessary to maintain provision of critical and essential services. This, in effect, means that city management could take reasonable measures to move staff from one workplace to another as necessary, notwithstanding existing collective agreements. However, for the provincial order to take effect, the province required the city to first declare an emergency. I was reluctant to declare and initially felt that we were able to meet staffing requirements under the existing situation. However, Wednesday evening, I was advised that a new screening protocol was put in place based on the province's update of this COVID-19 self-assessment tool. Where previously individuals would be screened for 3 or 4 symptoms, under the new protocol, you may now be screened for any of 15 symptoms. This may increase the likelihood of more people, including our frontline staff, being out of the workplace until they have been cleared to return. It is for this reason that I felt the flexibility allowed for in the provincial order to allow management to redeploy staff as required was relevant, and therefore I declared the local emergency. Before doing so, I reached out to most, if not all, of our union leadership and expressed my rationale for the decision. I thank them for their understanding. These are difficult and unusual times, and we must all continue to work together to get beyond this pandemic. I am certain as well that our management team will continue to work in collaboration with our partners and will be thoughtful and respectful in the use of this new authority. If I can close, please, by reinforcing the importance of each of us doing our part. I continue to hear of some in the community who are not adhering to the principle of physical distancing. They continue to put themselves and others at risk. Please be mindful of those most vulnerable, our seniors, and those with underlying health conditions. Even if you are wearing a mask, you can still potentially pass along a virus. Stay home as much as possible. Wash your hands well and frequently. This morning we learned of the first death in our city related to COVID-19. On behalf of City Council and administration, I would like to offer my condolences to the family and friends. This is a sad day for our community. Please stay home if you can. If you need to go out for necessities or essential work, remember the importance of physical distancing. Stay 2 meters or 6 feet from others. Thanks for listening, Thunder Bay. Please stay safe and stay well. Thanks for watching.